want to speak English like others. Why do we need to speak English like others? Your own way is very, very beautiful. You should believe in it, that maybe you might be speaking more beautiful than others in your own way. You should like yourself as much as you can. We like others. Wow, what a beautiful boy. Wow, what a beautiful girl. What a beautiful... Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and you have said it, that wow, what a beautiful man, what a beautiful person that I am looking in the mirror, that I am seeing in the mirror? You have never said it. You should be your favorite person. Yeah, we say she is my favorite person, he is my favorite person, and I would say I am the favorite of mine. This is how we need to think about ourselves. This is how we can build self-esteem, that I am something. Someone is respecting me or not, I am somewhere, and someone is laughing at me or not respecting me, doesn't matter. I respect myself at first. What do you watch, what do you listen, what you speak, what you observe, what you think, that's what you're gonna be. That's what you're gonna be. That will become your identity. So respect yourself. Again, I would say, so many times I have repeated this word, respect yourself. I mean, you should be the first person who you like a lot. No one is in the world, you don't know someone is actually liking you or not, or just saying externally. Yes, you should be yourself. Hello everyone, welcome back to my new video guys, and this is Mamata. So guys, in this video we are going to talk about self-confidence. How can you build your self-confidence to speak English? Because guys, self-confidence is something, if you do not have, no matter how good you are, how intelligent you are, how much knowledge you have, you will end up being nothing. But if you have self-confidence, then you will say to yourself that okay, I want to learn this, I am confident about it, that I can learn it, it is possible for me. So that is why I would say self-confidence is very, very important for everyone. So how can we build it? I would say greatest people are not born with greatness. They become greatest because they think they are great, because when they start something, they know that they are great at it and they can do it, they can achieve it, and they believe in this thing, and they are confident about it, that I can, that I will. So because of that, they are the greatest people in the world. Say to yourself that learning English is not very difficult for me. I would learn, I can learn, and I will learn, and I deserve to learn it. If people can learn in this world and they can improve themselves and they can achieve their goals, why not me? I can too. Okay, but I will have to get out of my comfort zone, I will have to take risks, I will have to fail, I will have to even be disciplined or even be consistent, and all of these things only can lead you to succeed. Self-confidence will enable you to take actions, will enable you to, will push you out of your comfort zone to actually do the things that are actually important to you. So that is why I would say self-confidence is very, very important for everyone. If someone has self-confidence, it means that person is going to be something or the other. But if someone says that they have a lot of knowledge, all the knowledge what am I speaking? All the knowledges of the world that person has, but that person does not have the self-confidence that person can use that knowledge and actually create something, actually can build something in the world and can monetize it and can earn, and they can be that. But they don't believe in themselves that this is possible, or they are able, they have the potential. Everyone has the potential. No one is born on this earth without any kind of skill, without any kind of potential. Skill that we learn. that is called skill. Everyone has that potential to learn any kind of skills, like whether it is English speaking skills, whether it is coding, whether it is uh, a lot of skills, that I would say, communication skills or public speaking skills. I mean, a lot of skills that are available in the world that you can learn just by believing in yourself that it is possible for me to learn. I mean, let's see, I would say if you're interested in something, only then you should try it out. Okay, someone is believing in you, it's the another question. But if you are not believing in yourself, what's the point? Self confidence is something that you are okay with yourself, you are okay with your mind, you are okay with your appearance, you are okay with your knowledge. I mean, okay, it does not mean that you do not have to learn, you should not learn or you should not do this. It means whoever you are, your appearance, your color, your anything that you have, you are accepting that I'm good enough, I'm the best in my own way, I do not need to copy. Yes, we are learning English, we want to speak English like others. Why do we need to speak English like others? Your own way is very, very beautiful. You should believe in it, that maybe you might be speaking more beautiful than others in your own way. We try to copy others. Why do we need that? I'm good in my own way. We think, if I will speak in my own way, if I will speak, maybe I will not speak good. People will, maybe people will criticize me that you don't speak good. I mean, the way you speak is very bad, it's very nasty, it doesn't look like fascinating or interesting or like scintillating. So you will feel like, oh my god, I'm depressed because that person said it to me that you don't speak good, that you're not good, you're not looking good. Why do we need to think like this? We should say, I'm best in my own way, I'm good in my own way. You should respect yourself as much as you can, I would say. Let me tell you about myself. I respect myself as much as I can, and the one who I respect a lot is me. True. I respect myself a lot. A lot. Anyone, I mean, I respect everyone. All people, who are just around me and whoever I meet. But I respect myself. I keep myself. I put myself at the first. That I am the first in my own priority. I prioritize myself at the first. Literally, it will build your confidence. I mean, self-liking. I mean, you should like yourself as much as you can. We like others. Wow, what a beautiful boy. Wow, what a beautiful girl. What a beautiful... Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and you have said it, that wow, what a beautiful man, what a beautiful person that I am looking in the mirror, that I am seeing in the mirror? You have never said it. This person, I mean you, this person wants love from you. This person wants that kind of admiration, praise yourself, that I'm good, I'm best, I can, I will. Okay, today I'm nothing. Let's see, a great person is not born with all the ability of being greatest. A great person starts from zero. But they have a belief, they have self-confidence that if they will do their work with their 100% potential, I mean, irrespective of all of obstacles, then they can be greatest in the world. So it's very easy, as simple as that. I would say, respect yourself as much as you can, like yourself as much as you can. You should be liking yourself, that you have never ever liked anyone else. First, who is your favorite person is you. It's not like, oh, that's my favorite person, that's this and that's. Why do we need to say something like this? Why you don't give that love to yourself? I mean, you deserve it. You deserve a love from yourself, and you actually need to like yourself, I would say. This is how you're going to build your self-confidence. And comparison, that you should never ever compare yourself. So everyone is different from each one. I mean, you are different from me, and the way you will be speaking in English will be 100% different from me, and the way I communicate with people is completely different from others. So why do I need to compare myself? I'm good in my own way. I need to believe in myself. Self-confidence is important, because at some point your own people will not believe in you. Who will support you? Your own self-confidence. Respect yourself as much as you can. I mean, keep yourself at first. I mean, love yourself as much as you can. I mean, we try to love others. We should love ourselves as much as we can. You should be the first lover of ourselves. Okay, I have taken care of this body, that God has given me. Take care of it. Treat it as if it is a baby, and you need to take care of it. Okay, this baby has to wake up early in the morning. This baby has to sleep at the right time, and when this baby has to have a bath, when this baby has to have food, when this baby has to do things, how can I make this baby to grow? How can I make this baby to learn skills? How can I make this baby motivate? I mean, all of these things. You should like yourself as much as you can, because no one is going to like you. We want validation from others. If someone says to you, you are gorgeous, then you feel like, wow, I'm gorgeous. And maybe someone can say, you look very bad. You have this kind of, it's not looking good. You have this, you have that. I mean, this and that. But you say to yourself that I am the first lover of mine, and this is how your life will be so beautiful, and you will push yourself out of your comfort zone. This baby should not be in the comfort zone, because in the comfort zone we know we are not going to do anything. We are just going to ruin our life. So we need to get out of our comfort zone. Talk to yourself as if you're talking to your favorite person. You should be your favorite person. Yeah, we say she is my favorite person, he is my favorite person, and I would say I am the favorite of mine. This is how we need to think about ourselves. This is how we can build self-esteem, that I am something. Someone is respecting me or not, I am somewhere, and someone is laughing at me or not respecting me, doesn't matter. I respect myself at first. That is completely, perfectly okay, perfectly enough. This is how we can build self-confidence, by taking care of ourselves, by being disciplined. Mind is something which is which is extremely powerful. We should not fight with it. We should play with it. Mind should not be controlling you. You should be controlling your mind. Whatever you want, you can tell your mind to do this, do this. This is the work that I have to do. Actually, we talk to ourselves in our mind all the time. Look at yourself in the mirror and say to yourself, only you are the person who can change my life. Where you are looking for someone else, no one is going to help you out. Whether it is your friend, whether it is your loved one, and whatever, whoever it is, no one is going to help you out. Only you should look at yourself in the mirror. What the thing that you say to yourself just by looking at yourself in the mirror, that is that kind of identity you are going to build in yourself. If you say to yourself by looking at yourself in the mirror that you are the best person, then definitely you feel it that I am the best. And why you say I'm alone? You are with yourself. You are with yourself. You are not alone. You are with yourself. You understand yourself. Literally, no one can understand you. Only you can understand yourself. And self-talk is very important. Look at yourself in the mirror. I have read it, and actually I have heard it from different contents. They just say look at yourself, talk to yourself by looking at yourself in the mirror. And I would say speak in English just by looking at yourself in the mirror and say something good things to you, and say whatever you want to become. Say those things. You should say I am deserving. And what you have gotten today, you were deserving for that. So if you say to yourself, I deserve that, how can I make myself deserving for that? I need to make myself capable of those things, whatever I am willing to achieve. Just by certain we are not going to achieve them. We should take actions. Against all odds, you will have to work. Learning English is not the problem. The problem is your doubt. You doubt yourself, I will be able or not. You should say, I will. I will. Why not? Why not? You are a human. Yes, it is possible. This is how you should say to yourself. This is how you can build the self-confidence. And you do not have to ignore the reality. Reality is whatever you are going to do, you will fail. You will fail so many times. To win for one time, you will have to fail 100 times. So many times. You might have heard about who discovered the light, the bulb that we use in our house. That person had tried for 1,000 times, and then he got to know how to create a bulb. Getting failed is something which is stepping you forward. You have to fail forward. You want to speak English, someday you will speak good, someday you will feel like I'm not enough, I'm not speaking good. That is completely fine. Observe people. Observe those guys who are so confident. Look at them, how they've been giving speeches on this stage, how they've been speaking to the public, how they've been talking to the people, how they have been expressing themselves. What they say, mark their words. Literally, I'm telling you. What do you watch, what do you listen, what you speak, what you observe, what you think, that's what you're gonna be. That's what you're gonna be. That will become your identity. So, respect yourself. Again, I would say, so many times I have repeated this word. Respect yourself. You should be the first person who you like a lot. No one is in the world. You don't know someone is actually liking you or not, or just saying externally. Yes, you should be yourself. Okay. Another ways to build your self-confidence is to learning skills. Any kind of skills, whether it is dancing, whether it is any instrument that you've been learning how to operate them, or any kind of skills that are very interesting to you or that are very easy for you, you should learn them. Then you will get a bit confidence in you that if I can learn this, if it is easy for me, if this thing is easy for me, that means I'm more likely to learn this skill, which is English speaking skill. So this is how we can build a self-confidence. Self-confidence is very, very important. You have something or not, you have money or not, you have any support or not, you have your friends or not, you have anyone or not, you must have to have self-confidence. That someday or the other I will do it, and from today I'm going to start struggling for it. Yeah, we have a bad habit of comparison which has been grown since we were kids. You can't be compared with others. You are the different human being. True, your parents are different, your everything, your situations are different. How can you compare yourself? I mean, comparison in to some extent in a good way is good to you. Like if your friend is studying and the same thing you are also preparing for, so if if your friend is studying for 5 hours, so you should also think of it, you should compare it, that if my friend is studying for this many hours, so I should also study even more, or even, I mean, I should also push myself to study more, because the same thing that we have been preparing for. Then in this way comparison is good. But if comparison making you down, or if comparison is hurting your self-respect, your self-confidence, that's a bad comparison. Don't do it, never do it. Sorry. Don't care about others, because people get changed very early. So have relation with everyone, have a good relation, have a good friendship, I mean, have a good bond with everyone, but don't expect from others anything. You should not expect. If you have expectations, expect yourself. Even we should not expect a lot from ourselves. You should expect that I can do. Even life is unpredictable, anything can happen to us at any time. We can die at any time. Yeah, it's sad reality, but it is the reality. We need to see the reality that at any time I can die. Why do I need to take a lot of stress? What if this can happen at any time? I need to be happy at this moment, and I need to do something, whatever I'm willing to do, whatever I want to do, whatever I want to create. How can I help myself? First you should help yourself, then think about helping others. So thank you very much for watching my video up to the very end, guys, and I hope you have learned something from this video. And you have any suggestions for me, please let me know in the comment down below. Thanks a lot for watching my video up to the very end. See you in the next video. Okay, bye bye, and take care of yourself. Bye bye. Thank you.